Things closing up. It is like 10:30 at night, to be honest. Sleepy town of Tilbury's done for the night. No. But a good session at the gym. A few takeaways are still open. Look at that. Chinese takeaway, Orchard Garden. Chinese takeaway. Let me get on with it. Because I got another Snicker. I bought 2 Snicker Duos. Snickers are like the original. The original. You know what I mean? The original. Do you understand what I'm saying? The original protein bar. As you can see, got my bag in the bottom. Let's roll. So I bought 2 Snicker bars and some crispy coated nuts. Now I know you'll say, oh, the crispy coated part makes them unhealthy, which is very true, but it's still carbs, not essential carbs, but you know, you still got the fiber from the peanuts. I would say the salt's a bigger problem than the carbs, honestly. So really, you want to eat them like sparingly, if that makes sense. But you can't go wrong. Well, you can, but it's harder to go wrong when you're eating something that's full of fiber, baby. My understanding with fiber, it doesn't allow carbs to sit on you and turn to fat. Essentially, to our bodies, right? Carbs are just sugars. Basically. Our body doesn't discriminate in that respect, does it? Right? We think it's different, it's distinct. You know, we would say, oh, sugar's different than bread. But when it comes to insulin response and stuff like that, it's gonna respond the same. It's gonna look at its sugars. It'd probably be more intense, I guess. Would say just straight white sugar, obviously. Because it's a higher amount of calories. But throughout the day, I'll be eating like dates and stuff like that. The most sugary thing I eat is usually a Snicker bar, to be honest. If you're gonna keep 100, I eat Snicker bars. But I always looked at. I remember this when this was like 20 years ago now, more than 20 years ago. Wow, oh my God, I'm old, dude. There was a guy that's shorter, he's a bodybuilder, really strong. I used to work when I was in the service. And he used to be like, yeah, I eat the protein bars after I exercise and stuff like that. He's like, you know what? You mentioned saying a Snicker bar. He's like, them Snicker bars are almost just as good as eating a protein bar. And I guess I get what he's saying, because when you think about it, right? You eat a Snicker bar, you're not going to eat 10 of them, are you? They're relatively filling, aren't they? They're really filling. You'd be like, man, this thing is really filling, dude. And when it comes to eating protein bars, it's the same thing. The difference is, I've eaten more than 1 protein bar in once, like 2. I've eaten 2. And it gives you gas and stuff, bro. It makes your stomach feel real uncomfortable. But if you ate like a Snicker Duo or something, or even let's say you ate 4 Snickers, well, yeah, you probably have a similar response, to be honest. But I think it's more intense with the protein bars. Or is it? If I ate 2 Snicker Duos in a row, I wouldn't necessarily. Here's the thing. I've got sort of an immunity to chocolate because I eat dark chocolate a lot. So the only like sweet chocolate I normally eat is a Snicker bar. Because if I eat if you like a Cadbury's and stuff, delicious, but you just keep eating. You don't know when to stop. Keep eating them and eating them and eating them. And if you eat Snicker bars, you're gonna get tired of eating them. That's because of the nuts. The fiber, again. That's the difference. I think that's what it is with the protein bars, though, ain't it? It's all that fiber in them. So it's been a wonderful ride, everyone's. I hope you stayed till the end. I don't know if this is actually really a longer video than what I normally do, but I think it's been more than 5 minutes. If not, if it's 5 minutes, sweet. I think 5 minutes is a good spot. I wouldn't say a sweet spot. I would say around 5-6 minutes for videos is a good spot. When you start getting to 10 minutes or more, it needs to be something specific that I think people are more interested in. Basically. You know, more dedicated people. But either way, I've digressed. You know, they say it's hard to say goodbye. It is. It really is. Especially when it comes to people and things you care about. Y'all take care.